everyone, my name is K.E. Dagle, a college student from St. Francis College, Gihungan. Today, my goal is to help you understand what is psychological and educational tests. The general purpose of tests can either be educational or psychological. We cannot say a student is intelligent because of a high score. The test he took is educational, not psychological. Intelligence of a person is based on his score is psychological test. Educational tests aim to measure knowledge, skills, abilities, understanding, and other outcomes in the subject taught in school. They are used to measure outcomes of the classroom instruction. Example: simple recalling, true or false, multiple choice, enumeration, analogy, and essay. Next is psychological test. Psychological testing is mainly to measure the individual's ability as developed by their experience. Also, if the teacher wants to identify the ability of the individual, he or she must consider the use of psychological tests. They assess the individual's capacity to adjust or to adapt to environment changes. These tests are the following: aptitude test, intelligence test, trait test, interest inventory, personality test, and projective techniques. So the first test is aptitude test. Aptitude tests are designed to predict students' ability to learn a skill or accomplish something, which furthers education and training. These tests measure whether an individual has a chance to succeed in the area he wants to pursue. Next is intelligence test. Aim to measure one's general mental ability. The general mental ability of an individual is instrumental in her or his acquisition of knowledge. The most commonly used method to identify a gifted child is the IQ test. Next is trait test. A trait test is a test used to assess proficiency and skill level of an individual in any number of skill traits. These tests may include reading or skill demonstration section. Skill traits such as plumbing, the carpentry require a set of knowledge and skills. This expertise separates a skilled labor from the general labor force. A trait test is an assessment of an individual on whether or not this person has achieved certain levels of knowledge within the context of a specific trait. The next is interest inventory. This test aims to determine one's inclusion based on what he likes to pursue in life. If one's interest is in line with the activity that he intends to undertake, there is a chance of increased productivity. Personality tests are usually self-report instruments. These tests aim to delve into individuals' character, traits, behavior, qualities, and individuality. Active techniques are indirect methods of assessing personality. Test and can affirm that this instrument enables the subject to project their internal feelings, attitudes, values, or wishes to an external object. Examples are thematic perception test or TAP, wherein the individual tells a story about his life based on the thing he perceived about standardized picture. Another example is Rorschach inkball test. This method utilizes ink balls shown on paper. Individuals tell a story about the ink balls.